Here we go. Hey, Joe. Oh, that was a nice critical component. Although, do I have that problem with the audio again? Where did I find... Okay. It's not all sound devices. Dude, why can't I find the output thing? Okay, now I'm very confused. Alright, we're just gonna try this one, see what happens.
All vampires have the same weakness. That makes them vulnerable. They might live forever, but without blood, they're harmless. Every day they need to drink, and once they run through the wild game, they need to rely on field rations, so to speak. Most of them are mongrels, lowest of the low, willing converts to undeath. They've been recruited from the ranks of criminals and misfits, promised eternal life and glory in exchange for a life in darkness. Some are older, stronger, centuries old, clever too, and they're real tough to put down. And then you got your pure breeds. They've been around since the dawn of things, since the night grew fangs. I'd not last 5 seconds in that fight. So I have to be smarter than them, more resourceful. It's taken me a while to find the right mix, but I think I got it now. I just haven't been able to get close enough to give it the proper test run. Tell you what, seeing as you're pretty much immortal your own self, I'll let you have the honors.
Okay.
access inventory updated.
Yeah, we need this anyways. Oh, someone's been here. Because there should be vampires here. Weird. Yeah, see, there's no bloodstocks here or anything. Hey, Spock. Happy Taco Tuesday to you as well. And I did have tacos. Because it is indeed Taco Tuesday. One more. Yeah. I think there's a legend over this way. Hey! What's up, Anchor? Yes, the gadget got me into Transylvania, and it got me the 100% on Scorched Desert, because it had the King of the Mountain like side mission where you have to use the Orochi like bombs and mines and shit for the mummies. I couldn't do that before. It just took way too long without having any heals. So yeah, the gadget got me through that mission and then got me through the Orochi mission. That gadget is just fucking insane healing. Also, I did Cost of Magic hot sauce last night, and got all the achievements, which is pretty nice. Hey, Scratch. Yes, I'm glad you're part of it as well. Thank you very much for all the assistance and helping me get to E4. Holy shit, that was a grind. But hey, it worked. It worked out, and I have a feeling it's gonna come in handy later too. Well, that's going to be easy because I already can do that. I think I want to go this way. Yeah. I hate that I can't dodge on rooftops. It's really annoying. Alright, let's get this, I know, like, okay, so, off the top of my head, I think Nightmare in the Dream Palace is going to be somewhat problematic, and I think, potentially, even the rocket launcher part of, there's a couple of parts in South Africa that might be a little annoying. I even think the side mission, they might have made it so the gadget doesn't work. The one with the broom. I know at least it doesn't attack things anymore like it used to. Ricky Pagan, right? You're on the motorcycle. Now that you can get off and back on, so it's probably not too big of a problem, even if you couldn't use the gadget, because you can get off the bike and remount it. I believe. Also, I think one of your abilities heals you. Yeah, so fist fighting usually defense heals you. So while I thought that was going to be a problem in the prisoner mission in Scorched Desert, it turned out to not be an issue. Yeah, exactly. In the boombox heals. That's what I thought. Now, there's also the boombox for the other mission. That doesn't heal you. That just plays a song, and you have to hold it while you're walking around. But again, that one you can, like, equip and unequip, but it doesn't, like, you don't have to restart the mission, so that one's fine. There could be more. I'm not sure. But yeah, off the top of my head, Nightmare in the Dream Palace is probably the next one that's conceivably could be the most wonky. A system is a noose. Its purpose is to hang the sterile and determine who among us possesses the will to greatness. The vampire hunter has this will, and so he has earned his knowledge. The blood bags are a kind of system, a very recent one. They allow the vampires to sustain a unified camp, but they also dull their senses and their spirit. It is not in their nature to be sedentary. Deep down they want to hunt and abandon all banners. Someone deprives them of this, and so deep down they want you to kill them. I wonder who them is in that context. The people telling them they can't feed, or the vampires themselves? I'm guessing the one who's stopping them, but it's a little ambiguous.
Critical empowerment results.
Such a weird critical empowerment. Alright, let's do ripples.
Cool as a cucumber, aren't you? Thought you
Nope,
secret
hot sauced
world
up.
folks knew how to take care of yourself. Or is it simply that your skin is so thick fangs don't pierce them? Are you so powerful now? You believe you're immortal? So did that one. I got no love for your world, or for you. We just happen to ride the same boat across these stormy seas. I'm down in steerage with the common people, but you, well, you're riding first class with the royalty of the secret world, aren't you? Oblivious to the ripples you make by throwing rocks from the top deck. Ripples that end up killing innocents. There's a nest of vamps and I don't know what up on that farm. I've been hearing screams and other sounds like nothing you ever want to hear again. Now I know my limits. I hunt vampires only, and I hunt them alone on account of not having skin as thick as yours. I stay quiet and invisible. And that's how I live to see tomorrow. If you got a single shred of dignity left, you go up there and face the consequences of your actions. You take care of this. You look them in the eye and you come to terms with what your secret world is doing to us all. Or so help me God. When this is all over, I will hunt you down my own self.
Investigate the farm. He's so demanding. Gasoline. Oh. I didn't think I was in range of that guy. Alright, I can burn this corpse. Would it be bad if you'd be just chucking hot sauce in the cutscene? It happens occasionally. It's a little difficult to time.
Local bounty detected.
But it has happened during this playthrough. Like, I think it's got to be starting that animation right when the cutscene triggers. I don't believe it'll trigger an actual drink during the cutscene, but if it starts right as the cutscene starts, it'll be doing it during the cutscene. Oh, he's got misdirect on. Well, he did. Investigate the east field. Oh wow, dude, he like wasn't even looking my direction. I was like 6 feet away. He's like, "Oh, you're gonna start trying to burn this down?" I instantly identify you. No, I think we're going this way. There we go. That's a bounded flicker? I didn't know that was a thing. That was interesting. I don't remember noticing that before. Bounded flicker. Like he can't go away from that spot, I guess. There we go. Like when I'm casting Firebolt and drinking hot sauce at the same time. It looks pretty interesting. One of my phone lets me know you're streaming 30 minutes after you start. Yeah. No. Man. I almost had summoned 4 of them. That guy just fell over. Get the burned farmhouse. Another revenant? Maybe? Yeah. Whoa! I think I crashed the game. It did not like that. Well, shit. Now I'm launching the wrong copy of the game, too. Son of a bitch. Just launching my regular copy instead of my Funcom copy. Let's try this again. I assume I'm dead now. Yeah, I mean, that just makes sense. Well, but that, the part it spawns you at's annoying as shit. Like, I just res behind him so I don't have to fight him. I thought that was funny. What? There we go. Ripples. Do not allow anyone to condemn your actions or non-actions. That is our privilege, and only for as long as you allow yourself to be judged. There are relevant fields across the globe. Oh, sorry, there are revenant fields across the globe. Suffering has become a very popular crop, and more land is fertile for it. We do not have the means to uproot every single farm, but we do track them as best we can. It offers a glimpse of how the world's agony is distributed. Wallachia currently produces more than its fair share. Alright. Let's do In Cold Blood.
My, what do we have here? A hero, come to fight the villains. Your pulse is quickening. I taste it.
Please do not lead our visitors into temptation, Hastatian. This is a chapel.
Of course it is, Father. We are men of code and conduct. I would not outstay your welcome. Or your gods.
You know that I ask for his mercy on all the living. And the dead.
With a Wampiri army at your door, you might save your prayers. If this is what passes for an army, undisciplined, without honor, dogs yapping for meat, rolling in their own piss and shit to please their mistress. Forgive me, Father.
Be sure I'll add it to your list.
The ones who lead them and wear the uniforms of generals. Traitors to this land, every one of them. Those who would wipe their fangs on the Romanian flag should be careful someone does not smash them out. Even someone like you. You are too weak to destroy a Blood Elder, but you could wound them. To reform a Wampiri body from dust is a long and agonizing process.
So in their next lives they might strive to be without sin.
So in their next lives, they learn to fear the stake.
Alright. Journal. General Movola organizes the offensive from that trash heap of a siege camp. Gregory, you cannot lead an army in 1877, and your grasp of tragedy has improved little. The black magician Stellian Tyrannol practices his rituals in solitude. He skulks above the battlefield in Soviet ruins, ensconced behind a combination lock. That combination is 90078. The Voivode Razava takes too much pleasure in administering execution. Sadism is such a tirelessly human affectation. Nevertheless, Slay leads the death squad tasked with subduing a single elderly wise woman. Okay, let's get our wooden stake.
Quick access inventory updated.
Infiltrate the siege camp. Okay. This way. Should probably pick up that side mission while I'm here. Watch for the chapel. Yeah, we can, since we're right here, might as well vendor. Ah, feels like we were just here. Because we were just here. Maybe I can outrun them. Let's see. Maybe not. Then again. Yeah, alright, cool. They had a pretty short leash. Alright. Sanguine Basin. Nope, okay. Let's go give the side mission back, I think. There we go. Then we'll go here. Alright, infiltrate the Alliance camp. I forgot what was in my quick item slot. It fucking was the steak. We have a champion up here as well.
Curious. I was 40
Hi, Poland.
minutes into the autopsy of my former lab assistant when he woke up screaming. The filth has remarkable properties.
Alright, we got that guy. Big old tire fire. Is that you throwing those flares at me? Aha, it is you throwing flares at me. Vampire refuge. Finally found the non-aggroable ones. Non-aggroable flares and non-aggroable flare targets. Flares and non-aggro. Huh, okay. Got my Dark Precipice, Epic 30. I'm gonna replace it with the 7th Sun. I got what I wanted out of it. Nice. Yay, triple stake. Is an omen for the vampires. One of the greatest of their generals has not has not heeded his queen's call to arms. The 3 that you killed were equally worthy of a warrior's respect. They too were strong leaders and of ancient stock. It's a stock that's been slowly dying for a long time. The bloodline has grown thin through the ages, turning their kind into a mass of mongrels and cliches. Is this why Mara has broken the truce and rallied her armies? Is this the final foolish stand of an undying breed? No, we do not think so. The current models suggest that something more complex is in play. Makes it easier to show people in raid or to stand to pod as many DPS as possible. Why would you show them how to pod as many DPS as possible? That's not okay. Desecrate a relic. I somehow haven't done that yet. Because it's fun, had a pentapod in E10 once. Dude, I think I had more than that in E17. I know I've had more than that in E17. I just had something like that. In the last month, that's happened twice. But the funny one was... the funny one was that the lurker died. So we killed the lurker, and as it was dying, like the podcast was going. So we're all running back because he's like in the gold aura like death throw. And everyone turns around to like run towards the loot box, and everyone got potted. But then like he died, and so like right before the cinematic, I think. Like the pot, like everyone's potted, but then the pods vanished, but we're all like we're like in like the sort of hunched over stun state you're in when you're potted, like what you look like inside the pod. But there was no pods around us anymore, and then the cinematic kicked in, and then I don't think anyone died from the pod. But I think like a week or two prior to that, we actually did have... Oh, I know what it was. The pod target, the person that was the pod target died. Like they were lagging really bad. And so they lagged into like, I don't know, like a fist or something. A fist or filth, I forget which. but they lagged and they died, and then the pod that was for them had no target, and it just went up to the front and fucking podded everybody.
Think a lovely old
I was drinking and sitting. Why am I sitting? That's so weird.
Well, when you've been around for as long as I have, you're bound to make some. Most are long dead. Some,
Why am
unfortunately,
I in a sitting animation?
are as long-lived as I am. Say hoot. Why is this little wheel pointing to food? I can't ever seem to make things sharp. Those third-age hollow imagers were so much easier to use. The vampire queen sees me as either a threat or an annoyance. I'm not sure which, but she wants to get rid of me. I thought I'd be extra annoying and send her a photograph. Oh well. I can always make a swift getaway. But I'm needed here. I'm protecting more than my tree against Lilith's children. If I flee, it won't be long before they all fall, and that'll cause trouble everywhere. They're making your life easier, though, gathering in one place like that. Just the sort of thing we need for a preemptive strike. And I'll see if I can't dig up some other device to capture your moment of glory. Don't stand out there and loiter. Come inside.
Quick access inventory updated.
Pick up everything. Go to her ammo well. Not the Gaia route. Assess the threat in the canyon. Dude, I didn't realize he was following me. Can I get up this way? Doesn't seem like it. guys fighting again? Oh, there's somebody else. That guy's glitching the fuck out. What is wrong with that guy? I think I might have accidentally cheated this. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to run from the other side. Okay, I thought it was on the other side. Guess I was wrong. I was hiding on the wrong side of it. How did I aggro 3 of them? Whatever, still wasn't a problem. Oh, there's a side mission I was missing as well. It's right here. How did this guy take more to kill than the fucking main guy? That was weird.
Quick access inventory updated.
Tested on a werewolf. Should be one. Yeah, there's one. He's patrolling. Test out ghouls, huh? Does it have to be those ghouls? It could be any ghouls. I thought there might be a champion over this way. Church's altar.
Speak.
I am running out of hot sauce pretty quickly. We're not claiming to understand Kafea's origins any more than we understand the origins of chaos. However, that is not to say that either is beyond us. One need not fully comprehend inner clockwork in order to grasp the nature of its effects. Kafea is the last of her kind, a solitary and nocturnal creature. Throughout the ages, she has been a symbol of wisdom, sorcery, and death. Like chaos itself, she has proven her unremitting energy and endurance. We must do all we can to keep this precious creature on the precipice of violence. Far enough from the clutches of her enemies, but not so far. But no so far? That should have been not. Oh, that's mistake. But not so far as to feel entirely free from them. Through fear and the promise of security, we'll draw out the insights of both the owl and her hunters. Alright. We have 3 side missions left in the zone. So I go over here. Vendor some shit. Alright, it's not bad. Deathless. This one's gonna be cool.
Do you really think if I had a choice in the matter, I'd be holed up in this old oak for hundreds of years? Well, maybe I would at that. But at least I'd have a choice. I could have moved to Paris or Barcelona, gone to the movies, eaten some proper cooking, fed the ducks in the park, and seen how the world's been getting on, I'd have had a choice. But I have no choice. I need to stay. Keep an eye out for trouble here. And trouble just found us. I watched what happened on the pewter. When they blew a hole through the world in Tokyo, it stirred up trouble here. I've been having my hands full since. The Deathless. Lilith always knew how to torture me. And I always knew how to put a stop to her shenanigans. I'm not sure what she's up to these days, but I'm sure it's no good. No good at all. By the time I got here, Lilith already had her little cult of worshippers. She made them immortal. That's her power. But I managed to bind them. For as long as I stay around. But they're straining against their bonds now, Lilith's servants, all of them everywhere. We'll just have to start here, with the Deathless, while there's still time. You don't have to drink that. It's execrable. Thousands of years, and I never learned to cook a good pot of tea.
All right. Time to play as a Deathless. I think, right? Is this one? I'm pretty sure it's this one. Food lantern. Go to the ruins gateway. Protect the owl. Explore the ruins. Cleanse the shrine. Revive the deathless from the inner courtyard. God damn it. Son of a bitch. It fucking sprint fell on. Still didn't work. Do I have to jump sideways? Maybe I have to jump sideways. Yeah, there we go. Protect the owl. Boneless meat. Alright, here we go. And now a deathless. With a sword? Do I have a sword? Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Nice. Yeah, the heal you get is pretty good. Did I have my spirit blade showing? I didn't even notice that. Oh yeah, I see it now. That is funny. There you go. Search for clues of what was in the chest. Camera. Photo of filthy artifact. I don't remember which direction it is. I think it's right here. Yeah, I got it. Laurent Garou. Revea is a force of history. It is known. Any alliance with her will make you a cog, at the very least, of history. Our cog, and setting the cog of history in motion is our purpose. This makes your alliance with the Owl more important than the Deathless and their bonds. According to all our projections, her involvement is a likely success trigger in more than 35% of our models. 35%. Involving the Owl makes mathematical sense. Hey, we got an owl. Alright, now we can do Revenge Served Hot. We're gonna try and time this right. Ha! I was drinking.
Ils ont tué mon frère, putain. Mon petit frère chéri.
Je sais, c'est horrible.
Mais tais-toi. T'as pas pu t'empêcher de lui mettre le grappin dessus. The two of them, sneaking off at night to play their little game of touche pipi.
Céline, s'il te plaît. Laurent, her brother, was killed by wolfmen, and she blames me.
Parce que tu penses qu'à ça, bordel. Il serait encore en vie si tu...
We were together, me and Laurent. We were in love. We wanted to tell her, but we were afraid she will... lose it. But it was Laurent, not me, who insisted we come to Romania. He was so excited. He was the one who wanted to see the windmill, to spend the night in that cabin, to take the midnight walk, the two of us alone. I didn't think. I was caught in the moment.
Forcément, t'es complètement taré de la tête.
How could I have known? The wolves came from everywhere. We ran back to the cabin and he was right behind me. Then he wasn't. We returned here. We shouted his name. Celine lost her phone. We couldn't call him. We haven't heard from him since.
Allez, il n'y a plus que nous deux maintenant. Comme avant.
Les loups-garous, c'est pas une espèce en voie de disparition, hein?
Non, si.
I really like those cinematics. Sorry, I had to put a hoodie on. It's getting chilly down here. Okay. Looking for a phone. I think it's up front, right? Yep. 3 new messages from Laurent. CC, where are you? I want to call your names, but don't dare. I'm hiding in a tree, like one of your children. The girls are everywhere, but I don't think they see me. My God, what have I done? They found me and dragged me through a ravine. While they fought over me, I escaped and took shelter from the carcasses. Sweet sister, I did it for the money. Please forgive me. Then I'm drowning in dreams. You and Arlie must protect each other. Know that I love you both and that I'm sorry. Because he's a son of a bitch. I don't remember exactly how much you can walk by, but you can walk by a fair bit if you're just careful. Yeah, I think that one's scripted. Nope, lantern.
Special assignment.
Scripted stuff is a little harder to walk by. There he is, filth infected later on. You could have said something to me about the wolves, Adrian. I never would have brought my sister. I have what you want, but I'm surrounded. Send someone to help me and the girls. They took me to the Wolfman's Den into leaking dreams, Adrian. Where's the help you promise? Voices are calling to my mind, but I can't see them. I can't see the voices, Adrian. Okay. Search for anyone who might have come to help. Yeah, it's crazy how much you can just walk past. To Adrian, we're approaching the Den Shaft soon. What about the Frenchmen? Understood. They've probably done it for us. We were forced to split, but do not worry. The others have made contact and are in pursuit. Keep doing this, guys. Easy peasy. Oh, hello, Mark. Do. Kill the experimenter. Yes, Adrian, we Northmen followed the wolf mother. She protects it like a pup in her cape, but we will gut her and secure it for you. Except that you didn't. It's not what happened at all. Really? I'm sure I've been able to walk past that guy before. Whoa. Oh, midnight in the game. That's what happened. What the hell? Yay! Revenge served hot. Like the blades of the windmill they inhabit, the two girls will continue their eternal circle unless they start making their own decisions. There's a great word that the international market for ancient artifacts is expanding beyond the Phoenicians. We must investigate Adrian Zorlescu and find out who he's working for and how events have converged to bring him to Transylvania. The filth is not supposed to spread like that. Destroying the artifact was your destiny and our will. Chaos is perpetually in motion. kill one more wolf for the open world little mission thing. This list, Amanita, Mascaria, Waterley Pad, an unknown root. Text also mentions the name Vea. That's weird. I need water lily pads. Come on, up there. There we go. Okay, I don't need to get the village either, but there is one guy down here I need to get. It's this way, maybe? This way. Yeah, this guy. I'm literally just missing the Juggernaut. Nice. Thought I might fall there. That was a little disconcerting. Abbot's house. Need to run around. Stop fucking dropping sprint. God damn. Orchard. Ooh. I'm probably gonna die here. Maybe not. How the fuck that happened? I want that legend. You can't jump out this way? Lame. Missing Bacchus Tunnel and Abandoned Farm. Dude, how the fuck did I not die in there? Holy shit. Skill. I mean, I guess a little bit. I wasn't fishing for a compliment. I was just like, I should have died probably a couple times over. Okay. Let's just go to the vendor. Do I have a... No, I finished that hit reading. I guess I need to start a new one. Okay. I'm not sure what abandoned farm I've missed though. Do you ever know what it means by abandoned farm that I haven't hit? I find it hard to believe I haven't been through it on all the missions so far. Because I'm only missing, what, one mission, I think? The lycanthropy side. I don't even think you get that until... Oh wait, never mind that. Yeah, I know what that one is. Yeah, I'm only missing Girl Who Cried Wolf. Let's just go do it, I guess, and then see where we're at. Girls Who Cried Wolf.
Je sais bien que tu m'écoutes pas, mais fais gaffe.
De quoi? Mais j'entends rien.
Very adulte. Céline, she never lets anything go. She's like my big tough sister, watching out for petite Aurélie. She said that if ever a boy will break my heart, she will break his arm. He did, and so she did. In two places.
Une petite danse? À qui le tour?
It was my idea that we need a long holiday. It was her brother's idea that we came here. See the Carpathians. Experience the beauty. Cocotte, attention! This may be a stupid question, but do you believe a place can be magic? Magic you feel in the air, that pulls at you, makes you lose your mind, burns like the first kiss, beautiful and horrible. It tells you that you can do anything, that consequences don't matter. It's romantic, no? The old windmill, it feels like that. Like magic. Like love. A place of safety, but danger also. We weren't the only ones drawn to it. The wolfmen came. So many wolves. Hungry, crazy, insatiable. So we armed ourselves. You know what the story says about wolves and pretty young girls.
Quoi?
All right. Eastern barricade. Ah, that's right. It's a defensive part at first, I think, right? My least favorite mission type. The obligatory defense. Find the werewolf camp. Saw blade. It wants me to kill a lot more I can't talk. It wants me to kill a lot more werewolves. I see. Scout the farm. Oh, they were hiding behind stuff. Okay. I probably could have just come over here. Is this the abandoned farm? Is this the other location I needed? That might make sense. Yep. Explored, besieged farmland is done. Local legends claim it was built by a figure known locally as the Dutchman. The peasants seem to think it was haunted. Our occult sweepers revealed nothing but some odd runestones wedged into the keystone of the windmill. Tagged and bagged and locked them in the truck according to procedure, waiting for their orders. Investigate the Orochi truck. I always forget that this mission is the one where you go into the windmill. Because it just doesn't seem like it's going to be, you know? Like, it just doesn't seem like it's gonna be the mission that takes you under the windmill, but it does. And it's really cool. Go to the windmill. Pierce the windmill's secret. Enter the portal. The Dutchman's lair! If I remember right, it's like a half-formed Agartha portal. Like one that tried to grow and didn't finish growing or something. It's like baby Agartha portal. Dutchman's journal. Was I mad to come here? Madder still when I begin to build? Let them sing it and I'll join the chorus. The Dutchman is mad, but the nightmares have ceased. Better to be mad than sleepless and sane. Better to dream, and what dreams they are. The same bloodshed as before, the same howling. But it cannot overcome me now, for I am in a windmill. It does sound mad. Nor am I alone, for I have made a spellbound beacon in the world of dreams. A haven for fauns and virgin fairies and creatures I have never seen or thought to imagine. Mad! They flock into my dreams and we smear our mouths with honey. And there's like the bee reference right there. The old smearing of the mouths with honey thing. Now we climb the tower. Reinforce the wards. Force the high level one. I have to do it out on the thing? I forget. There we go. Point of view. Enjoy the scenery. We are all compelled by something we cannot comprehend. The Dutchman by the dream of his mill, backpackers by the desire to see, wolves by a bestial instinct, and Orochi by its need to... Not everything is in place. The windmill is a fascinating animal harnessing structure, but it's not the reason for Orochi's presence in Transylvania. It represents one of the sublime encounters one has along a journey. Like a panda in the forest, it may stop the hunter in his tracks, but he soon counts bullets in his gun and recalls this isn't the beast he came for. Fair enough. Alright, so all we need is... Oh, we have one champion left, I believe. We have one champion and then the side mission at the end here. Yeah, he's back there. It's basically straight back. I want this guy. There we go. Violence Hunter. Alright, so we should just need this side mission. Lycan trophy. Hunters, I, Miha's Block of the Dracula say, welcome to the Forest of Deep Shadows. Accept my challenge. Bring me the severed ears of 5 werewolves to prove your worth to me and my clan. Let the hunt begin. There should be some this way you can grab. You can also get them in the next zone. I believe we can get them ahead of time here, somewhere? If I'm not mistaken. 2. Oh, there should be 2 more right here. There we go. Alright, so we're going to go into Shadowy Forest, and this should 100% besiege farmlands. Here we go. Siege Breaker. Now we get some nice hit rating out of that as well. Oh, there's this. Let's do that. Yeah, what outfit do we get? It probably was the vampire one, yeah. Oh, alright, that's the one I'm wearing. Yeah, I don't like the vampire one. It like covers up way too much. Hey Higgins! Hope you're keeping well. I'm sorry because of the time difference keeping us your stream, so I appreciate your work on keeping this game going. Hey, thanks! I appreciate you appreciating. And I have, my Cost of Magic hot sauce highlight is going to go on YouTube Thursday. And then my E17 New York raid video should be coming up on YouTube tomorrow. I don't stream those, but I did record it today, so that's going up tomorrow. Just as far as other Secret World related video stuff. Yeah, Cost of Magic is the platforming one. Yeah, I did that on hot. I got all 4 achievements first. Well, I should say first go. A couple of them I had to like reset the achievement, but like first go at completing the mission as a whole, I got all 4 achievements last night with hot sauce. Yeah, mission still haunts your dreams. Yeah, that's a common consensus. But I've done it like a billion different ways. I love Cost of Magic. To be fair, dude, it took a long time, and I 100% broke an Xbox controller when I was first doing it back in TSW. Like, I literally straight up punched one repeatedly, which the newer ones are smoother, but the older 360 controllers like had more of a like a bump, and I hurt my knuckles a bunch punching it, and then I threw it at the wall. Like, I got so mad. But as it turns out, that was more because of my computer than anything else. The weird thing about playing Secret World is you can play it like on a pretty shit computer, and it seems like it's fine. But you have a lot of problems that you don't know why you're having them, and then you get a better computer, and you're like, oh, it just wasn't running smoothly. But it's not obvious. I feel like FPS games, it's really obvious, or when you don't have the right hardware, you're like, this feels unplayable. Secret World felt fine until I tried to platform, and then like weird shit happened, and I couldn't figure out why. And it's just because, yeah, low graphics, bad computer. And it would do shit you didn't think it should do, but nothing seemed on the surface like, oh, it's because my computer's slow. Found doing it on a horse mount helps complete it. I would say that should make it harder, not easier, but also the horse mount didn't exist in TSW. Yeah, usually horse mounts are harder because you can't see where your feet are gonna go. Because the way the mount system works, like, you need your feet are, like, if you ever interact with something while you're on a horse, like that's on the ground, it doesn't get rid of the horse. It just drops you through the middle of the horse and sits you on the ground. You're just standing inside your horse. That spot where your feet are is where your horse has to land. Like, it's got a... The horse reduced the jump range? Well, the horse can't jump without forward momentum. So maybe that just helped you. Like a horse can't jump without momentum. Like, I can go like this in place. The horse can't. Like, you have to press forward and jump for the horse to jump. I don't think I have a horse in this game. I have a bike, though. Let's see. No. Yeah, it's not going to work. Because of my hot sauce, that's not going to work. The mission I was on the verge of doing blood match complete. Yeah, no, for sure. Like I said, I had problems with that on my computer, you know, back in 2014. I had a lot of problems with that. I have since done it all kinds of ways. I've done it upside down. I've done it on a guitar. I've done it when my character was giant sized. I did it on, well, just yesterday, the hot sauce. Flicker bug. Yeah, the flicker bug. A lot of people. That's a pretty funny one. Most people would not do do anything with the flicker bug. Never mind do the platforming part of that mission. Yeah. Also, I currently hold the speedrun record for Cost of Magic. Which the speedrunning is also like a whole interesting thing. Yeah, it's what is the, I forget what the leaderboard's called again. It's, man, I probably have to open it in a different browser. Let's see if the website comes up. It's always slow, but hopefully it's still there. God, it's really slow. This would be Transylvania. Yeah, here. I can, I'm sure I have like a... Yeah. I don't know if I can... I don't know how to zoom in, but on this particular browser. But yeah, 3 minutes, 23 seconds is the fastest time for the entire mission. And it's a link to the YouTube video of it there. I'll just go here, yeah. So like part of it is clearing shit out as much as you can beforehand. So I like got to run through a bunch of shit without... Some enemies respawn faster than others, but like that's one thing is like before you do it. But yeah, there's the ladder run glitch. That's super useful. You literally kill that guy and just run up the ladder. But then like this, like as soon as it clicks, you port. You get here, and then to do the, you don't do, so when you're speedrunning it, you don't do like the normal go through the jumping thing. You just fucking zoom down there and grab the heart. Like, you just speed run through the acid pool and grab the heart. And then you do this part. Well, I think someone was running this, so I actually didn't have to click this thing. That saved me like, I don't know, half second or something. You see they were on the motorcycle. Oh, they were going for the lore, it looked like. And then the other thing when speedrunning is you like ride over the tripwires. Like, you just don't give a fuck. You try as much as possible not to hit one. Like, you try to jump them, but like if you get hit by one, it doesn't fucking matter. Like, you'll survive. And you don't care about the achievement. Yes, I got hit by 2. And then, I mean, the rest is just running. And then I got this down like really quick. I guess it's hard to tell because of all, like, it's used cast time, right? But like, that shit was pretty perfect. But anyways, yeah. As the speed run. Hello. So I need to ask you about Romany.
Milosh is expecting you. Don't let your eyes wander when you speak with Emilia. Milosh will cut them out and serve them to you.
This has the potential to be a fascinating exercise. We like circular systems. Repetition allows for experimentation. We can analyze previous results and tweak our responses. Beyond the mythological claptrap of vampire queens, noble lords, and ancient prophecies, there's a power here that drives the elements of the system. We aren't the only ones seeking this power, obviously, but if we can decipher its message, we will be the ones holding it. Continue the quest and let the events lead you to its natural conclusion. You know what to do. Do I, though? I mean, I think that's assuming a whole lot. can pick up this. And I guess... can do... Amazing Blur's Blanca? Why not? Actually, you know what? Hold on. No. Wait. Let's just advance... Let's advance the storyline, I guess. I would like the lighting in this zone. It's got like a different luminosity than the other zones for some reason. I don't know why something called Shadowy Forest would have like have more luminosity instead of less, but it does. Like if your character wears white in this zone, like the white looks like Disney white. Like it's almost like neon. The luminosity values are really high. And then your like super bright reds and orange have like a really vibrant look to them as well. Okay, so we got that.
Hi there. My father is expecting you. Zaha told us, Mihas too, that you were coming. He should be around here somewhere.
No!
Please?
No!
We'll do anything.
No! You will do anything?
Well, almost anything.
I see. Almost anything.
We just want to help. We're so bored and...
Bored. You're bored. My light. I expected more from you. And as for you, young man, if you are ever going to become the leader you need to be, you must not waver when challenged, or do something simply because you are bored. You need to learn discipline and patience. And the answer is no.
Father!
And if I see either of you skirting your duties today, I will make you wish you had not been born. Ha! At last! The chosen one is here.
Father, please.
I'm just telling a joke. You're not the first to come here seeking glory and riches, and you will not be the last. All of you so eager to be the great hero, to defeat the darkness. Let me tell you about darkness. We Draculesti have been fighting vampires since Vlad Dracula himself founded our order. Half a millennium and change, and many generations of slayers. Now the Kakat is hitting the ventilator again.
A great evil is rising, a storm is coming, and so on and so on. Bah, I say, business as usual. Another day at the office, is that not what you say back in the real world? You can keep your oracles and your prophecies. We believe in what we can see and touch and fight. But there is just one thing. The difference is, this time, the prophecies may be accurate. I do not like prophecies. I find them counterproductive. If everyone believes the future is already written, they stop fighting, they stop caring. But the Draculesti, we were founded on prophecy. Some things are foretold, and we were once told about the return of a vampire queen, and of darker things. That is why we are here now. Prophecies are usually worthless, but there are things written in signs and symbols that may be of great value. We should never ignore the lessons of the past. And in this case, the past is still very much with us, around us. I wish I could tell you more. All I know is that it looks and it feels like everything is in place for what was foretold to come to pass. We are few, and our task is simply to do what we know to do, and nothing more. We need help. The Draculesti were founded on prophecy, and that prophecy remains with us, in signs and symbols. I am not one for riddles, but you seem like the right person for the job.
All right. You go this way. Do that. It lets you get that well from so far away. Not that I'm complaining, mind you, but I wanted to make the entire CF layer raid throw snowballs at you, but I TP'd in the wrong instance of SF. Okay, looking. Well, I mean, I assume you meant SF layer and not CF layer, because I wasn't in CF. But I appreciate the attempt to help me with snowballs, I guess.
Special assignment received. Initializing.
You're making less sense as you go. That's not how you get snow. Oh no, new CF layer and 4 AM. I like how you couldn't just own up to a typo. You're just leaning into it. We did CF layer. You just said there's no way I'm doing CF layer. Your literal last sentence is, there's no way I'm doing CF layer in 4 AM, and then you said it's not a typo, we did CF layer. The fuck are you talking about? That was a typo. I have no words. No words. God, they're creepy sounding. Up the architect's diary. I constructed his final resting place in the shadow of his own chapel. To be entrusted with this was an honor to me as an architect, but a source of misery as a man. The key is safe from my house in the village. This will ensure the sanctity he deserves and preserve him from worshippers, defilers, and seekers of prophecy alike. Find the key. Ah. No, let's go this way. I wonder if I could have picked up this mission to go with it. That probably would have been a smarter use of time. I have to come back all through here again. Damn it! Wait, and a legend. Hello. Eternal Confessor. Get the key. Oh, right. Always look for the records of the tomb. God damn it. December 1476, behind his chapel we raised his crypt. Son of the dragon, father of Dracula. So we need to go over here. So I guess we can just go this way. Yeah. Might as well clear the clog, I guess. Firewood. Cleared up that clog. Yes, sir, we did. How did that unlock? Wow, that unlocked Old Man's Bridge somehow? That's crazy.
Local bounty detected.
It's funny how like some animal wells you have to be standing on top of almost to activate, and other ones you can activate from like a mile away. Two more bosses down. There we go. No, I can't dodge. Oh, right, the stone book. Right. Stone book is inscribed in incomprehensible script. Let me go across the water.
Watch where you're stepping. There are precious plants here you can't even see with the naked eye. We've got wolf's blood and king's foil, moly and raskovnik. There's even... What do you have? Come on, let's see it. It's got him curious and me doubly so. I didn't take you for a prophecist. You don't look the part. Besides, this is not so much a prophecy as it is... I knew he brought me here for a reason. And not just to read the palms of those gypsies. Sorry, the Draculesti. They're fiercely proud, and this tells their story. It's interesting. And what I find the most interesting is what it doesn't say. All right, I'm not forgetting about you. Quite. I guess that's why we're here also. Always a good reason, never immediately obvious. I'd say this one is pretty clear, however. She who once loved and fell will rise again. The hand that held her heart will prove her bane. Well, clear-ish, as these things go. There's plenty of references to the three. The owl, the eagle, and the dragon. The three warriors stood bravely together in war. By oath, they were bound to the 60 and 4. The owl I reckon you're familiar with. I know nothing about the eagle, but the third. The dragon, Vlad Dracula himself, is past due to be brought back from the Apasambeti, from beyond death. Ought to be interesting seeing what history is made of him. In my trade, you quickly learn to distrust historians. What I do know is that he famously fought his lover-turned-vampire Mara, but he was unable or unwilling to destroy her completely. Love. Such a lamentable thing. I've learned to stay far away. We do know that Mara is back and in charge of a vast army of vampires, though her true purpose lies somewhere in the mountains beyond our understanding. And he who held her heart, Dracula, is the only one who can banish her again. Apa Vie and Apa Moarta, the water of life and the water of death, two halves of a circle to be mixed with Apa Sambete. I can only assume they'll trigger a chemical reaction of sorts to bring back his life force from the world ocean where it's been floating for all these years. Like a seed. It's almost like working with my flowers, making something grow and bloom from almost nothing. Apa Vie, the light of the morning. Apa Moarta, the final forewarning. Joined at his tomb to bring the dragon to life, so that he may put an end to his bitch of a wife. I'm paraphrasing, of course.
All right, Tree of Life. Got another champion we can get, I think, right? Oh fuck. I forget what this is off the top of my head. I mean, I know it's life, but I don't remember what the things are. Give me a sec. we went too far ahead. Okay. Wow. Okay. Let's heal first, I guess. The death one's just is way easier. You just have to die to get it. See him in the Statue of Death. In the land of shadows where spirits walk, seeking oblivion, their eternal pilgrimage leading them to the shores of the depthless ocean, and the final embrace of the black water. Alright, so now we die. Follow the spirits. I probably will want to res at the Anima Well, though. Yeah, just so I have this for later. I know, I'm just going to reset again. Okay. I think this takes me all over the place when you can just kind of go straight. Right? Something like that. I swear. Oh, I might have just got myself lost. Like, it takes you on a goddamn round trip of the whole fucking place, and it's not necessary. Should be back this way, I guess. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, because it'll take you like all the way like around here, and you can get here a little quicker. I now need to find the dragon's tomb. I think we want just here.
Additional assignment received. Initializing.
Enter the dragon's tomb. There we go. Join the waters of life and death. Gather Dracula's egg. Maybe we don't have his egg, it just tells us to when we try and scoop at the water. That part of the mission is really weird. Blessed be the eagle, the something. There we go. Get rid of the assassin. Talk to Milos about the eagle. So I think there's a legend up here I didn't get yet. Yep, there it is. Now we can repair that too. I guess we'll go for this hit rating next. You 1 SP more.
You're not wrong. It is clear enough now that this prophecy concerns us.
I'm in midair.
Look away at the owl and the dragon, Dracula. But the eagle. There is nothing in our history about an eagle.
It's a Roman eagle. Father...
I thought I told you to stay away from him, Emilia.
He's a good man.
He's a man.
He's old. He's really old.
Ha! They did not stop your mother.
I'm going to stop listening to you now. There is a man who lives in the mountains nearby, Octavian. This eagle is all over his house. It's carved into door frames, hung on walls. He carries a medallion. It's everywhere. The Roman eagle.
Not this nonsense again.
Octavian has spoken about arriving here with Roman legionnaires almost 2,000 years ago.
Bah! He is lying!
And you know this because it's not like he'd be the first immortal I ever met. Or ever will meet.
Fine, fine. There is an infinite supply of immortals, but Octavian is not one of them. He's just a sad old man who likes the company of...
Of what? Of what, Papa? Come on, say it.
Forget it.
Say it.
I'm a beautiful girl. A young woman.
That's all, is it? That's the only reason him and I are friends? Not because I'm intelligent or courteous or friendly or interesting, but because I'm young and pretty.
No, this is not at all what I meant. Sweet daughter of mine.
Don't even. And don't talk to me ever again!
Oh, Gaia cursed me with daughters and no sons. Oh. At least the rest of them are married off and have escaped this life. I hate to admit it, but she is often right. She's smart. Smarter than me. And if there was any justice, she would take on my mantle when I pass. But the law is the law, and only a male heir can wear this crown. We don't actually have a crown, it's a metaphorical one. I would not waste my time with this Octavian character. Even my daughter, bless her heart, makes mistakes, and he is one of them. He's a bitter and lonely old man who spins tales to win the favors of a young woman. He cannot possibly be your eagle. You will have to keep looking, I'm afraid. There is nothing more I can tell you. And now to do a father's duty and apologize for being an ass. Emilia! Emilia! Your father has been a royal fool!
That was pretty funny. Also find it funny that I'm on the roof. I can probably bend her here. God damn, I'm gonna need to definitely buy hot sauce. I gotta do something about the number of shit I'm carrying on me. Alright, so his cabin's over there. So we can go here.
Special assignment received. Initializing.
Where's Black Antlers? I see him on the map. Is he up there? Yeah. Here we go.
Come for the eagle, have you? He left a long time ago. Go on, off with you. Find someone else to pester and let me sleep. Why won't you let an old man simply rest in peace? The irony of immortality. I've been 70 years old for near on 2 millennia, with every ache and pain that comes with it. Lilith knew exactly how to make me suffer. And then there's bloody Dracula and his bloody Draculesti. She cursed me with immortality, he with responsibility. I've been waiting since he passed. The fate of this world, he said, in my hands. Well, fuck that. Fuck the world. Fuck Dracula and Mara
and Lilith. Fuck everyone trying to turn the Earth into their own twisted paradise. I know Emilia means well, the sweet girl. But she's as cursed with the innocence of youth as I am with the bitter taste of old age. I've had enough of it. And I only want to be left be. There's nothing worth saving in this world, and perhaps the end of it will also see an end to my curse. Perhaps the death of everything will allow me to finally... What we do in life echoes in eternity. But what if your life is eternal? What becomes of the echoes? I'll tell you. They thunder and roar. They become deafening reminders of your failures. They remind you that you once stood with the blood of murdered friends on your hands, and that it was all for naught. And when you've listened long enough, you realize there's no absolution, no redemption, no point to any of it. So don't tell me how we can change the world and how I am needed. This world has nothing left to offer me. Nothing worth saving. And I couldn't care less if it all burned. Just leave me alone.
Now comes the part of the game where our intrepid hero will attempt to sacrifice a young girl to wolves just to see if he'll stand up to do something about it. That's so great. I see something of my father in you. He must fight, because the fight is all he knows. I wish only that he could see the little victories of light in all things all around. The morning dew beat on rusted tank tracks. Spiders threading their webs between abandoned pylons. After all this war is done, the sun will still rise and turn the mist to gold. I believe it more than ever. Can you not believe this too? If not for yourself, then for me? Emilia. Alright, so now we find Emilia. And now we need to kill a boar. And then we place fresh meat near Emilia. Watch as Emilia is attacked and hope the plan works, is what the actual text says. Why did they go and attack me? That's like literally not happened before. Okay, what the fuck happened? Where did he go? Alright. Fuck you, game. Dude, he came out and then he went back in. What an asshole. Holy... Oh, is it... I wonder if it's because I'm taking damage from the hot sauce. I wonder if it's because I'm taking damage from the hot sauce. I've fucked it up. The wolves are like, oh, you're taking damage. Let me go damage you. Yeah. I was taking damage and I was too close, so they're like, oh, we must be attacking you. That's so wild.
Thank you for saving me, Octavian. I thought you believed that nothing was worth saving.
I'm not without a heart, Emilia.
No. I know that you're not heartless. You're good.
I just don't see the point of fighting anymore.
Even if it's just to save one person's life, it's worth the fight. It's worth the pain and the suffering. It's worth the sacrifices. If you can love one person and protect that person, then your life has been worth living.
And if it's all destined to happen again, what then?
Then someone else will stand up and fight. And someday, maybe the circle is broken and we win and move on. Maybe this is that time. Then maybe not. But even if it isn't, we keep fighting. To give others the chance to live and die and love and fight. Let them decide whether or not their existence is pointless. I think you'll find that most of them will choose to live and love and fight. I would. I want that choice. And if you can give us that choice, even if you've given up all hope, you should.
I've kept it for so long, even after I stopped believing in it. He gave it to me for safekeeping. Vlad said I'd know when to use it, when the time was right again. This is for her, not for you or what you represent, but for her and what she represents. She's right. The circle may be broken yet, but if not this time, you'll need to head up into the mountains. They're digging again, deeper than ever. And whatever is happening down there, it's a ruse. Mara is planning something big. The end of this world. This is our last chance. Of that, I'm sure.
Okay. Back to the tomb.
Local bounty detected.
Dun, dun, dun. Gather his essence. Silver egg.
Quick access inventory updated.
Go to the Carpathian Fangs, which we are not doing. At least we have finished the entire zone. I do need one main mission for the daily. Yeah, we can do lurking horrors.
It is a cursed and haunted village, inhabited only by evil spirits from the past. It is a place where no one, and I do mean no one, ventures. Death lurks around every corner. Ghouls and ghosts roam the empty streets, hungry for fresh souls. Darker things slither through the cracks and across the broken cobblestones. The dark spirits are particularly fond of young souls. Anyone who dies within those accursed walls are forever imprisoned. They can only be released when the Draculesti return to free the village that rightfully belongs to them and lift the curse of the Dark Queen.
Father, are you telling stories again?
Yes, of course. Stories are important.
But aren't you always the one who says we have more important things to do than sit around and listen to stories?
But this is an important story, my sweet. It teaches us things about history, and about what stirs in the ruins of the ancient village.
Mm-hmm. And why, then, are the children listening? Are they going to go on an excursion to the village?
Well, no, but they should still learn about our heritage and history. And one day, they too will have to fight the lurking horrors of Dracula's village! For days, our people stood tall against Mara's forces. But in the end, even the brave Draculesti were defeated through bitter betrayal.
Alright. Yeah, I should have taken that mission when I went here earlier. That was dumb. Would have been a whole 2 birds, 1 stone thing. In memoriam. May we never forget the fearless, the fallen, or the false. Prince Octavian, Vlad, the Order of Dracul, Bishop Malevolent, Deacon Claude, Trovator, who staved off the footfalls of darkness. Praise Scuvea, whose kiss sealed the village when shadows rose. Mourn the Draculesti, the named and the nameless. Roscoe, Damien, Pity, Nicola, Marco, Mihai, Yasko, Olivia, Stefan, Emmeline, Alec, Romanka. Curse Iscariot's kin, Juan, Tarek, Misha, and Sergei, who betrayed the hour of need. May these names hang over history. Chiseled. Traitors in the walls. Their insignia mark them in open passage of the seal of the Black Moon. Their shadows have risen.
Local bounty detected. Initiating.
Oh, crap. Hello, Juan. Sergey. God damn it. Not do what I want to do there. butcher, the butcher. Oh, son of a bitch! I dashed right into it as it exploded. Hello, Deacon Claude. Place the insignias. All the seal pieces fit perfectly in the empty sockets. The seal is now complete. Find Bishop, my love. And pick up the side mission. You ain't doing shit. And among the Dracula Sea, in the shadow of false robes, Malov and his watchers waited. Grim glory to the moon! They were children of the midnight mass, extensions of her bidding. This was their village. The battle lasted 6 days. Blessed be the boneless. She lifted shadows from the ground and filled their mouths with teeth. But cursed be the cowards. On the morning of the 7th day, the Strigoi disbanded. They fled with their Queen Mara to the east. The assembly broke and the village fell. The brothers of the Black Moon waned, their tattered flock bound by the White Owl's curse. Blood, behold, the owl was lost. Inside the Strigoi Queen's chamber of Vlad Dracula, the caitiff was dead. Book of the Black Moon. The Book of the Black Moon. Restoring the statue. Talk to Milos. There's another player. Oh, they even have the cap or the bowler hat. That's from the achievement in Scorched Desert. Oh god, I need to buy hot sauce so badly. See, round, round, round. The Templars think they're moving forward, the Mountie think they're moving up, but you're convinced everyone's just circles. Oh, this is just a generic one. Never mind. Alright, looking horrors. Conflict seldom ends. It echoes through the ages, reverberates, seeks to become a storm anew. In the stillness of places such as this, a whisper so easily returns to a shout. This valley is a pierced hole, a spiral, through which blood has flowed in and flowed out. The blood of princes and queens, soldiers and vagrants, scientists and mystics. Do not trust the mystics, for their eagerness to worship leads them so easily to undoing. The traitor's ghosts will forever go hungry. Their vampire queen never cared for them, only for the spiral, and it pulls her back even now.
Critical empowerment results.
Good. Just gotta sell those. Alright, where the fuck do I have this? I don't need that. Let's go to Agartha. I feel like I'm zoomed in a little too much. What? Oh wait, no, I do need these two, right? Because this will make a blue and this will make a blue. Yeah, okay, I do need those. I don't need these. I can get rid of these. Is that a neck signet? That's actually a good neck signet for me. Elementalism. I didn't even read that. My firebolt would do more damage. There you go. Throw that in there. Yeah, that's... I probably don't need to say that at all, but I'll just throw it in there for now. I don't think I need... Well... Let me keep that on me. I mean, probably not. No more than any of the other... Oh, what did I use? I used that for something. I used that for a soloing facility, I think, actually. Yeah. Alright, we'll go like that, and then I'm gonna go buy a buck ton of hot sauce. Because I let my hot sauce get pretty low. Alright, gonna adjust my thing here. Okay. Bye. And this is the boring part. But we need all the hot sauce to do the rest of the run. Let me get like a couple extra here. Alright. That's gonna do it for me, I think. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I appreciate it. We managed to not only finish Besiege, yeah, we 100% of Besiege farmland tonight, and and did the entire story section of Shattered Forest. Not too shabby. Alright, how's Todd Father, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.